Which is better, MiniBrands or MiniVerse? They both just released the same product, so we're gonna do a little comparison and see which one you should get. But first I'm gonna open up another capsule and see if we get any more good songs. Leonard Skinner. Ooh. Okay, go. Here it goes again. Yes, I got the Jackson 5, ABC. Love, I wanted that one. That's a rare. Yes, Shania. And I love this song. Man, I feel like a woman. And we have another speaker. So we have a set now. That was a great record haul. Now let's get into the comparison. First noticeable difference is the look of the players. So the MiniBrands is brown, MiniVerse is black and silver. MiniBrands is a little bit smaller than MiniVerse, a little bit taller, a little bit shorter. MiniVerse is a little bit wider and a little bit shorter. Another noticeable difference is the MiniBrands player comes with a rechargeable cord battery. So this one is rechargeable, which is pretty cool. The MiniVerse is battery operated, so eventually you will need to replace the batteries on that one. Both players, I would say, would fit well in a 1/6 or Barbie size environment if you are a doll collector. But other than that, I think it is just preference. There's also a big difference in the record size and the detail of the record. So MiniVerse is a bit smaller and a bit simpler. So it does have the front cover art. It tells you what song it is on the back. And the record also shows you what song it is and who it is. But that's what the record looks for MiniVerse. MiniBrands is a lot more detailed. So they got all of the cover art on both front and back. They didn't miss any details on the album cover. The inside record also comes with a record protector, which if you collect vinyls, you know that that is super important. And the record itself has a little bit more detail on there as well. So now let's do a sound check. So we'll do 2 different Beach Boys songs so you can get an idea, since both of them did Beach Boys. For MiniVerse, we'll do Barbara Ann. This player, you're just gonna open, put on, switch over your needle and turn it on, and it's gonna go.
Went to a dance, looking for a man, saw Barbara Ann, so I thought I'd take a chance. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, you got me rocking and rolling, rocking and reading, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann.
So that is the MiniVerse player. There is no volume control on this one. It plays about 20 to 30 seconds of each song on the record. Another big question was, are they compatible? And unfortunately, they are not. This is the MiniBrands, and you can see it does not, you cannot put it on the MiniVerse player. For the MiniBrands player, you're gonna put it on, flip it on, and then you have to press it down to play. This one also does not have a volume control. Both of them turn the record. The MiniVerse seems to play a little bit longer of a clip, so you get a little bit more song with the MiniVerse versus MiniBrands. But I kind of feel like the sound quality is a little better on the MiniBrands. Okay, now let's look at some of the accessories. For the MiniVerse, you get this little shelf. It comes with the record player along with the speakers, and I think you got one crate. This is the difference between MiniBrands versus MiniVerse speakers. The MiniBrands has a little button that makes it look a little bit like it's moving. And then this is the stand that comes with the MiniBrands set. It's a lot simpler. There's not really a spot to put the speaker. The MiniBrands collection of artists and songs is pretty diverse and wide. It's current and old songs across all genres, and you also get some accessories with that one. The MiniVerse is kind of just old collections of songs, hits from back in the days, and there's not as many to collect at the moment. And you do get a few crates with the MiniVerse. Now that I've done a full comparison on the two, if I had to choose just one, I think I'd go with MiniBrands on this one. I think they knocked it out of the park. The player is rechargeable. I think it has a little bit better sound quality. The album covers and album art are way more detailed, and they also have a bigger variety of songs and genres. Only thing is the song clips are a little bit shorter, but all in all, I think I would go with MiniBrands on this one. But you guys let me know what you think. Which one do you think is better, MiniBrands or MiniVerse?